What's up, YouTube? So fucking last night I had a crazy ass night I thought I would just tell you guys about. We went to Club 525 on Howard in San Francisco, and fucking I don't even know who the DJs were that were playing, but they were pretty cracking. But I'll just get straight to the fucking story. So I walk in there and it's kind of lame. There's not that many fucking people. So for a while, I was just kind of chilling there, chilling on the fucking couch, hanging out. And there's this one hot girl, and I heard her friend call her Stephanie. And then I catch the hot girl's eye, and I'm like, hey, fucking come over here. Sat her down right next to me, and I was like, so, what's up, Stephanie? And she's like, oh my god, how did you know my fucking name? And I was just, I was just like, I don't know, it just came to me. And she was totally freaking out, like, oh my god, how do you know my name, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't know, it just came to me. And then, so I was sitting down with her, talking to her for a while, and then, she said, you know, my date's not gonna like that I'm sitting down here right next to you. So then I made out with her, and I think that kind of broke the ice. She wasn't so concerned about her date anymore after that. And so shortly after that, she got up and left. She was a really cool girl. So as the night went on, had a few drinks, and I didn't think I was getting that drunk, but I actually was, and now that I think about it, I did kind of drink a lot that day. Fucking, I went to the Body Art Tattoo Expo in San Francisco, had like 2 beers there, got home, had a glass of wine, went to the club, we drank like hella Jaeger on the way to the club, got into the club, I bought a beer, bought an Adios motherfucker, and then oh yeah, and then I have all all those drinks in me, and I walked up to the VIP area, right? And I got into the VIP fucking area just by screaming absolutely to everything the fucking dude patrolling the area said. Like I walked up to I stepped over the rope. He's like, no, dude, you can't come back here. I was like, and I looked. I was like, absolutely. And he's like, no, you don't have a wristband. And I'm like, absolutely. Absolutely. and he's giving me this weird ass look, and he's like, dude, you're making this hard. And I looked at him and I said, absolutely. And then I just started turning on my lights to give this one person a light show, and he's like, no, dude, really, you gotta leave. And I looked down and started doing the light show, and I just said, absolutely. And then yeah, and then eventually he just walked away. Then he actually came back to me and said, "Hey, I'm sorry for being a dick earlier," which didn't really make sense to me because he was completely justified in everything that he was doing. I was just saying absolutely. So he came up to me and apologized for not allowing me where he wasn't supposed to allow me. Cool dude. At least he can admit when he's wrong. So I'm in the VIP area for a little bit, and there's these 3 ladies, and I'm over there, I'm talking to the ladies. One of the ladies was she was really cool, had no problem with her at all. The other 2 were, they were being bitches, because I didn't have a VIP wristband. I'm like, well, what does it even matter to you? And they were really tripping, because I didn't have a VIP wristband, but the other lady, she didn't give a fuck, and I was talking to her, and eventually one of the ladies walked up and said, you know, you're not VIP, I think you should leave. And I look at her, and I say, I really like your friend, but I think you're a fucking cunt. And then I walked away. I went and started kicking it with these people. They had a bottle service, so I poured myself hella fucking Sky vodka, poured some orange juice in that shit. I chugged it, which I probably should not have done. And the rest of the night's kind of blurry, hella blurry to be honest with you. From what I was told, I was in the fucking club. I was doing a handstand, and I fell forward and fell on my back hella hard. And after that, I was sitting in a chair for a little bit, and I actually passed out in the chair. And security came and they shook me and they're like, dude, you can't be sleeping in the club. So I grabbed someone, I threw him on the chair and started to give him a fucking light show. And then I guess not that long later, I fell asleep in the chair again because security came up. he was like, hey man, just follow me. So I followed him. He took me outside the club. He had me sit down in the chair, and he was like, just chill here for a little bit. And I was like, all right. And then so I was just chilling there for a little bit, and then I stood up, and I was like, all right, dude, I think I'm gonna leave now. And he was like, don't fucking move. And I was like, whoa, where did this shit come from? He's pretty nice a few seconds ago. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go grab my friends, ready to get out. And he's like, sit the fuck down, don't fucking move. And he's just going off hella hard. And I'm like, damn. So I'm kind of sitting there, and I was like, is everything all right? And he's like, you are tripping out on ecstasy too hard right now. And I looked at him, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't do any drugs. And he looks at me and he goes, are you serious? Do you see the size of your fucking pupils? You're rolling hella hard right now. And I was sitting there just like, what the fuck is going on? This motherfucker's hella yelling at me for being on fucking drugs. I didn't think I was on drugs, but I did have lockshot in the car on the way back. So maybe someone did slip something in one of my fucking drinks throughout the night. I don't know. I don't remember taking any drugs other than just fucking drinking a lot. So, I ran into a old high school friend there too, Stacy Greer. Stacy, if you're watching this, it was great seeing you last night. We definitely have to go to EDC together. And you had fucking you had sparkles all over your fucking face. When did that happen? I thought that was so cool. Anyways, so yeah, that was my night. Woke up on the floor in someone's house. I thank them for letting me stay in their house. I'm sorry I didn't wake you up to say bye, but I just had to go home because I had shit to do. Anyways, that was my crazy ass night. I hope you enjoyed my crazy ass night. I know I did. Peace. T's upside down.